Hey everyone, Charles Stevens here with this week's Words of Wisdom. We're continuing our November series on leading with gratitude. Last week we talked about how gratitude shifts our perspective, how it helps us to see what we have as enough. This week we're taking the next step, moving from feeling gratitude to expressing it. Writer William Arthur Ward once said, "Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it." That's a pretty vivid picture. Imagine picking out the perfect gift, wrapping it carefully, and then never handing it over. That's what happens when we feel appreciation but never take the time to express it. When I served as a high school principal, one of our ongoing challenges was finding substitutes, especially on Mondays and Fridays. But I wanted every substitute who came through our doors to feel valued. So I made it a point to say every single time, "Thanks for being here today." It was a small gesture, but over time, something interesting happened. That attitude started to spread. Our front office staff began echoing the same words, thanking the substitutes as they signed in. Soon, teachers began saying the same thing in their classroom. Those few words of gratitude began to reverberate through the building. Substitutes would later tell me, "I really enjoy coming here. People make me feel appreciated." That's what happens when leaders intentionally and consistently express gratitude. It becomes contagious. Gratitude, when modeled and spoken, multiplies influence and builds a culture where people genuinely want to belong. So here's your challenge this week. Think of one person you appreciate but haven't told lately. Maybe it's someone on your team, a family member, or even a friend who supports you quietly. Reach out to them today or this week. Send a message, write a note, or tell them in person exactly what you're thankful for. Don't keep that wrapped present to yourself. Give it away. You might be surprised at how far those words of thanks can travel. That's all for this week's Words of Wisdom. Have a great week.